the nation received some of the best news in 2 years on the job front. The unemployment rate dropped. Not as many people jobs were lost in November as had been expected. And while that is good news to hear, there are still millions of people right now out of work. But a new report says there might be some help and hope ahead. Miriam Garcia with the story.
That's right, Carrie. This survey gives hope to everyone searching for a job. It predicts our job market will get better next year, but we talked to a local employment expert who isn't so optimistic.
I mean, I've had people in my office that were almost in tears about losing their house, and they're losing their cars, their wife's out of work too. It's bad.
Mike Hayes is talking about the job market here in the Valley. He runs a staffing company and says starting next year, we should see more of the same. Long lines and not enough jobs at job fairs.
A lot of the employers I talk to have not said anything about hiring. As a matter of fact, they're going to probably continue their no hire going through, maybe the first quarter.
But a Manpower employment survey just released says the job market should start to stabilize early next year. That means some businesses could start to hire here in the Valley. For example, Banner Healthcare says it plans on hiring close to 4,000 people next year.
If you're hiring all these healthcare people, that's great if you're in healthcare. But what about somebody that doesn't have those type of skills? You're not going to be able to get any of those jobs. So Joe Sixpack is not going to be able to go in and work as a nurse.
According to the survey, the West has the weakest employment outlook. Some economists predict Arizona's economy won't fully recover until 2013 or later. Hayes wishes he had an answer every time someone asked him when the job market is going to improve.
I can't figure this out at all. It doesn't act or seem like anything I've ever seen.
And Hayes says just recently he had 14 warehouse jobs that needed to be filled. He got more than 1,000 applications. I'm Miriam Garcia, Fox 10 News.
Here's a bit of good news on the